while this is transpiring, the two of you have kind of carefully coasted downstairs behind Blood, kind of blending into the environment. You're looking like you're helping busk tables, which, as you're doing that, Carlos from behind the bar kind of glances over and goes, puts down and starts walking over towards you.
Oh shit. Right.
Hey, excuse me. Who are you?
Oh, I'm new. I'm new here. I'm just sort of.
I'm responsible for all the hires of the establishment. I have not met you before. If you are going, I need you to leave.
Just some weirdo who started bussing.
Yeah, this dude just walks in and just starts cleaning tables and taking shit.
Do we fill out the application?
Yeah, are you hiring?
What?
Are you,
Not anymore. You can't just walk into an establishment and start pretending like you work there. Who do you think you are, Steven Spielberg?
Deep cut.
I'll just how did I get in here? And I'll just start walking the way I came from.
Nervous people.
Stairs.
You head back to the stairs, or you head up?
Yep, I'm totally fucked.
As you head to the stairs, it goes, The front door?
Oh, yeah. Gets turned around so easily. I start walking towards the exit.
All right, as you start walking that way, are you finding a seat?
I'm keeping.
As you see Carlos over there going, go on.
Sorry.
Shoo.
Yeah, so, you sure? You don't need any extra?
Look, you already made a bad impression. And I hate to have to make a scene in front of all of my customers, but this is a fine establishment.
The proper channels? All right.
Yes.
I appreciate your time. Thank you. Good day. I don't have a hat. And I'll go to the door and just sort of
How nice outside.
look at the weather. Turn around and see if I can make eye contact with Caduceus at all.
It's a little hard when you step out into the blearing light
Yep,
day.
doing it.
The light adjustment hits you kind of hard. You glance back into the interior, kind of while out in the middle of the day, and it's very dark in there.
Dark vision, 60 feet. Cool.
We got a problem downstairs.
What's wrong?
Two guys down by the front door.
Weird guys?
Yeah, they've got magic, and they are waiting for us to come downstairs.
Weird guys with magic.
Weird
okay.
guys with magic by the door, and they are getting some bad vibes.
Should we just take care of it right now? Or?
I'm thinking we're all kind of exhausted. I'm just thinking we just shouldn't go downstairs. Oh, Fjord is outside too. It's kind of complicated. I'm really not sure what to do about it. He tried to bus a table. I'm not entirely sure what happened. He kind of got thrown out.
Was he trying to be undercover by busing? Or?
Yeah, it was not a. It was a bad call. Really.
I lean over and I just pull his eyelid open. Hi. Do you want a coconut alcoholic beverage?
Oh.
Bo bought a few.
Please.
Bo.
Yeah.
Do you have any extra coconut drinks? I just offered one to Artagan.
Yeah, I bought.
To the traveler.
I bought 2 extras to go.
You kind of, as you're holding him up to Jester, you look over to where she's kind of looking towards Artagan. There's nobody there. You look back and one of your drinks is gone within an instant, like you glanced away. And then you look over and kind of look behind her and you can see the green cloak billowing, like this kind of epic shot of like the wind just blowing the cloak as it flaps the hood up, the sea shoreline underneath it, the distant kind of horizon as the sun's kind of coming down in the sky, and you just see this little straw start slurping before it disappears into the wind.
He'll never not be unsettling. Just a little bit.
Best. Isn't he just the best?
He's growing on me, I will say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
right?
on me.
I am hoping if we give him enough alcoholic beverages, someday he's going to help me with that divine intervention. He'll be there in that moment that really, really, really counts, you know?
Hammered. He'll be there hammered.
Wasted, just totally drunk.
I mean, some of Not's best moment were when she was trashed.
That's not true, no.
It is true.
Your best moments are when you're
No,
sober and present.
I'm worthless without alcohol.
Well,
Thank you
it's
for
just-
pointing that out. I'm just kidding with
You're Beth now.
I'm
It's
fucking
fine.
with you. I don't really have a taste for it anymore. It's good. It's good. It's just I like the sweeter stuff.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to do this. I hope it works. And I'm gonna cast Word of Recall as soon as I'm touching Caleb and Beth.
Okay. You cast Word of Recall.
Hi, see you in Nicodranes.
Oh,
It doesn't work.
No in or out. With that kind of stuff, maybe.
And as you kind of can't figure out what's happening,
No.
you hear from the top of the stairs.
He counterspelled.
oh.
Well, if this isn't extremely curious. And we're gonna end the episode there.
Oh no! Oh my god! Fuck! This is not good.
Oh no, it's not.
Stepping down comfortably, you see the sallow, jaundiced face of Master Trent Igathon.
DM,
Yes?
looking at Veth and Jester, Caleb takes a Blura staff and grinds it through phosphorus in his hand and casts Wall of Fire between them.
Cast a wall of fire between them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between us and Trent.
Between us and Trent, damage side facing Trent.
So, as the wall of fire
That's a big wall.
immediately fills the chamber.
Oh,
Trent goes first because he rolled pretty damn high on his initiative there. And the wall disappears as he continues to nonchalantly walk down the stairs in your direction. The flames kind of vanishing around him as he comes into the very, very top of the chamber. Well, I am quite curious as to what brings you here.
I don't know if we're still in the order, but I throw Firebolt at him.
Okay.
As soon as the spell is, the wall is down. I'm not done.
So as the bolt goes flying, you can see like you react out, and as you fling it forward, he kind of almost like puts a hand up for a second, and it seems like it should impact, and then just kind of glides off to the side and hits the stone staircase behind him before dissipating.
I am going to reach down and grab Beth's shoulder and reach forward and grab the back of Caleb, and I'm just gonna try to Word of Recall again. My last big spell.
Okay.
he tasted my magic.
Was that a counterspell?
It was a counterspell.
Counterspell to you. You have to say counterspell so I can counterspell you.
Right, I'm getting to it.
Oh God.
All right, so at what level do you counterspell?
Third.
Third level? Go ahead and roll.
Oh no, you rolled a 20. Did you roll a 20 again?
He did.
I rolled a natural 20.
I think we broke Dungeons and Dragons. We broke the game.
Broken?
Oh no, we have to restart the game.
Pull out and blow on it.
What happened?
Better choices.
What happened?
As he steps down, you attempt to cast a spell and it dissipates. He looks over. You begin to make your incantation, grabbing your friends, begin to finish casting the spell as the energy begins to gather around, and this green cloak of the Traveler begins to kind of swoosh around to grab all three of you. And Trent, kind of looking over at you as this is happening, goes, "Oh, this is extremely rude. I'm just asking some questions. This wasn't expected." And as he puts his hand up, you see this blur in the air, the striking spear of unraveling arcana just jutting from his hand that's reaching towards the spell as you react and counter it with your own. And as they both hit, it's like two waves of similar energy hitting and then canceling out nothing. Absence. Everything that he released fails. And as the cloak begins to swirl around to grab both of you, he goes, "Good luck."
You taught me well.
It's the last thing you say before.
Oh, shit!
Holy buttholes. Holy shit. Tell me you took a picture of that dice, homie.
Yeah, I gotta send it around.
Okay.
Oh my god.
About this time, a familiar voice creeps back into your mind.
guy.
Traces of dunamancy left in this wake. I have my theories on where you might have learned this.
Well, now we're both double dealing.
Why do you run as opposed to talk? If you're worried about Dorogna, well, she's not much of a worry anymore.
In every barrel of apples, there is one with a rotten worm in it. I am that worm.
I need some time to think. And she kind of cups your face again and kind of just gives you a little kiss in the nose and... What have you done?
I'm sorry.
I'm not angry, I just worry about you.
Yeah. I just want to keep you safe, okay?
That's all I've ever wanted, was to keep you safe.
I'm growing up. Now it's my turn.
Oh, don't tell me that, you'll make me cry.
You're fantastic with children, you're fantastic with me, but it's just not fair anymore. So, what I'd like to do, very much, if it's okay with you, I'd like to fix this and help sort of end the immediate threat. And then I want to come home and just be with you and the boy. And if I can do that, if I can manage to do that, I will not go away again, and I will not bring danger anymore. We'll find some way to have adventures together, and we'll have adventures together at home, wherever we decide to make our home.
We are here to let you know in the short time we have that you need to go.
How quick?
Where?
Anywhere but here. If there's anyone important to you, leave with them. They exit out the front.
I'll trail them in my invisible form just to
Yes.
see which way they go,
Yes.
Okay.
Get it.
keeping distance.
Fair enough. And as they step through an alley, you watch as the illusions fade, and it's back to Astrid and Aedwulf. Though their attire is still kind of a similar presentation as to what you saw in the Lava Chateau. As they begin to approach the exterior of this, you see the door open, and it looks like another individual, though wearing similar attire, but having the same Volstrucker tattoos across their arms. And to the right of her, a familiar red-robed Trent Ickathon.
Oh, shit.
All of our suspicious, neurotic beliefs were real.
And we're like 3 blocks away.
3 blocks away.
Oh. As soon as I get back, I Trent's here. Trent's here. He's gonna be here in 3 minutes. We have to go now. Everybody out.
Power.
Each other. Yeah.
Mom's stuff and like grabbing her bags and
No time.
we have to go now.
All right.
I'm going to send my last message of the day to Wentworth
Wentworth, okay.
and say,
Hey, it's us. Open the door. We're coming to the tower. We're at the bottom. Come and open the door, please, really fast. We're here. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Give me just a moment.
I'm saying that as we're running up, so hopefully as we approach, like the door will be.
As you finish your comprehend languages, you read it immediately as Draconic, or a variation of Draconic. And it is a spell scroll.
Yeah.
It is a plane shift.
Plane
spell
shift
scroll.
is what I thought. And this tuning fork, I think, is going to take us someplace hot, but not quite as hot as this place. So, who wants to go to hell or the plane of fire, or I'm not entirely sure.
Can it take all of us? Can you tell by the scroll if it can take... There's more than 10 of us here.
You and up to 8 willing creatures.
Well, the windows generally can be shifted by the master, but he's not here. No. But there are windows you could look through.
You have a spoon that you can look into and see outside on a rotating 180-degree axis.
Cool item.
That is a really cool item.
I don't, but I'll ask the master when
We'll
he
talk
comes
about
back.
that.
I have a terrible idea.
It better be a good, terrible
Blow
idea.
up the tower?
We can
What?
hide them in the one place we know they won't be able to find them.
In the ball?
Just for a little while.
Wait,
Deuces!
wait. What if some of us went in the ball and then we could carry it as an object through this plane shifting thing?
That's actually...
How,
Both of those are good ideas.
I don't remember how to get out of the ball.
I toss it to Fjord and say, turn that dial on the end and then press in on the bottom.
Ready?
I back
safe.
fuck
Us
up.
3, right?
boom, boom, boom.
Them two?
All right.
Look, watch
Just
this.
up. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You. Just us.
Bye. Us 3.
Us 3.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Do it. Open the
Right.
back.
I did it.
Open the door. Open the door.
Grab the ball and holding onto the ball.
The ball.
So
Oh, yeah.
I will use the scroll instantaneously to open the gate.
Okay. It is a 6-second casting time.
Okay.
So as you complete the final bit of the puzzle, it clicks in. The light brightens up, and there is a sudden flash, and everyone who is in the proximity of Fjord, who had chosen to go into the sphere, are gone, and the ball just kind of ting, 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 ting,
I run
onto
over
the
and
ground.
grab the ball. I'm holding onto the ball.
All right. And you are currently going through the scroll.
Yes.
Reading it. As you're reading it, the fork is heating up and heating up and heating up. And it almost begins to burn your hand as you're kind of like pulling it down. But it's a pain you're familiar with. And as you go to complete the spell, the door entryway kind of opens up, and you see they're kind of darting in. You see Astrid, who looks over and kind of hand out. You know the presence here. This is the at the ready for a counterspell. You finish reading. The rod begins to glow brightly, and all of you feel yourselves being pulled from this reality as her hand goes limp.
She let us go.
Again.
It's like Rolf in Sound of Music.
And because that's a fun cutting point, I'll go ahead and end it there for tonight.
Where are we
the fun.
Find out in a week.
I
Yeah.
know where you are.
We'll figure it out live. Cool.
Yeah. Good to figure it out as we
Yeah,
go.
it's better to find out.
That's what I figured. Like I was like I could keep going, but I think we're right around the 3-hour markish.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think it's a fun beat to pick up on next time.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
My bowels!
Man.